I think, again, that's a good point that kind of doesn't come out when you look at your numbers in your announcement in some ways.
Yeah.
Because the beneficiating process, you know, it comes back to this, you know, ionic, non-ionic, easy to leach, not easy, but there's another 5, 6 other factors or more that really should have been used to dictate whether one's better than the other.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's where I sit. I mean, I'm trying to understand you guys and having conversation. You guys, it's trying to be intellect about whether is it good or bad in your head, right?
Yeah.
But I think the jury's out and we're not using the right points.
I think we're, you know, I think what the key question for us was, will we get good leaching, and is there a simple way to beneficiate? And both of those have been answered very well by ANSTO at this stage for us. So we're very encouraged. You know, I don't think we've solved the development yet, but we certainly have great encouragement to move forward. And this next phase of ANSTO is really going to get into the detail of, you know, let's look at the much lower acid concentrations. Let's look at different times of leaching, you know, and it's all aimed at the more work we can do now to understand how to reduce those operating costs, you know, the more we'll be able to move this thing to development. So, you know, there's probably, as an industry, I'd say we don't have our heads around, you know, what that number needs to be just yet, but it's a combination of all those things, a combination of your grade in situ, you know, your ability to beneficiate, and, you know, there'll be various beneficiation methods for various costs. So, you know, ultimately what you want to do is optimize things to an extent where you can do a PFS on it and go, okay, with all these inputs and these capital costs and this OPEX, we've got a great MPV, we can move forward. And that's, you know, that's what we're working towards. You know, I think that the key question for us is, are we encouraged to move forward based on ANSTO? And that's certainly the answer